Hello again, my name is Virxie and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the fastest way to grind the quest that awards the most XP here, which is the Saiyan Annihilation quest. So let's start this by pressing shift and getting our space pod here. And we're going to be traveling to these little group of asteroids here for this quest marker. So let's go over here. You're going to see Frieza's ship and him, and then you just go over to this man here, and then you accept the quest, and then this is where it starts. Now this is for key builds only. I don't have a guide for melee builds, as I have not gotten this far yet. But for a key build, I found a quite a nice strategy for taking everybody out here. So as you can see, these guys are all grouped up here, 5 of them. So we could take out all 5 of these guys at once with a Omega Blaster here. And that's the gist of what you want to do. You want to try to aim where you could take out most of them out here without, aiming for anybody you don't want to. You want to make sure that you're aiming in a central location so you can hit everybody and immediately start charging, and usually you get 2 of these out here before they start attacking you. And keep in the same location. They're going to attack you again, but you can hit them a second time. Now you are going to die from this. That's an eventuality. I'm just going to form down real quick, and these guys are going to kill me. But that's fine. They will regen a little bit because you're out of combat technically with them, but I believe it's an overall gain instead of trying to do this one at a time, especially because as a key build, you probably have a large blast. That's an eventuality for that point. You're not going to really be trying to do one-on-one here, so making sure to get everybody at once cuts down on time immensely. Bardock, please, no. Okay, we couldn't get the second blast there. They're too quick. Please kill me. Please do kill me. I give up. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm losing. I'm not losing. I am losing, I guess. But I'm using Blue Kaioken here and Cooler Final Form for my key build and my Frost Demon here. Let me go at my stats real quick. I'm not quite max level, so this is going to be beneficial for me for grinding here. And let's Blue Kaioken. Nope, that's a regular one. Blue Kaioken up here again. And then hit my 7 key. And hopefully we charge up fast enough so we get a second hit out. There we go. It's out. It's too late. Everybody's going to get hit again. And most of these guys should be really low by now. There we go. And rinse and repeat until all these guys are dead. And now, the thing you might notice now is that Bardock does have a second form. He's not at it yet, but he does have a second form, and he will go into it. So what do you do then? Well, we'll get to that. I'm going to go through the entire planet and what I do to get the fastest time. Now, I'm not saying that this is the end-all be-all of strategies. This is just what I do and find that this is the fastest strategy for me before I die. This is the fastest strategy for me when I want to grind and get this quest done, because it's by far the quest that will take you the most time, probably, except the Broly quest. I don't want to talk about that, but the most XP probably. I'm not certain at that point. I believe it is the quest that awards you the most XP, but I cannot guarantee that for you. So most of these guys should be dead. Hit him with one more. Broly, get away from me. And by Broly I mean Bardock. And he's almost dead here. I believe I killed most of his lackeys. So a few key blasts here and there should take him out. And there you go. Now he's Super Saiyan. And what you want to do now, as I find, is drag him a bit. Charge up again. And then drag him out here, because otherwise you're gonna hit other people as well, and I'm not fast enough for that. Now Bardock's a little harder to kill, and by a little I mean immensely hard to kill compared to the other guys. So I kind of don't want him aggroed right now, so I'm gonna go up to where Jesus Palace is. And just chill over here. Make sure he's in. You can't see him. He's in viewing range, because otherwise you will not be able to hit him. So hit me with my form so quick. Wrong one. And my 7. And I'm gonna hit the back of this hut here, and it's only should affect Bardock. So dodging no one else, and plus he cannot perfect block this due to the sheer fact that he can't like come for it in general. Nope. He's a little bit too far back for that. Let's explosive wave here, and hopefully we get one out. Yeah. I want Bardock. And with the perfect deck being, I am not too sure of all the metas for all of the blast here just yet, which does the most damage, which one's most effective. So if you want to leave a comment down below of how to make this faster and more efficient, what's your method of doing this, I'd greatly appreciate it. Perfect blocked him, grapple him, and send it back where he came from. I hit my wrong key, but that's just fine. Gonna be faster than him here, but he deflected. We're mirroring each other here. I'm with another beam here. We're almost dead, but so is he. I'm gonna turn up my Kaioken to preserve my HP here. You get one of these out here. I'm gonna rush him, and hopefully, with a few more key blasts, he should be out. Oh, I grappled him, but he killed me. Oh well. Yeah, so that's, as you can see, we're making pretty okay time. This is probably the hardest part of this in general, because Bardock has a second form. No, nobody else has a second form. Even King Vegeta doesn't have a second form. So let's hit him with that. Then my 7 key, and then you should be close, if not dead. And then he should be dead. Yep, he's dead. Okay. So where to go now? Well, I'm going to go around this way. I like to go for these low class Saiyans here. And then this should one-shot them. And it's okay if you don't have this form. It should be fine. This goes... you could even do this with final form. If you don't have blue Kaioken, you could try with normal Kaioken, because you're gonna die either way. In what we do here, so it's just about pumping out the most damage to get 1 shots or 2 shots, so you can like just take these guys out. And there we go. The low class Saiyans they're already dead. I do not believe you can do this for the Royal Saiyans. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm a liar. And look, all those guys are dead already. It will be a bit harder if you're just starting in space in level 7, not level 7, level 300. But for this, with blue Kaioken, I do suggest you get a Kaioken. A times 20 even will do even more damage, although it will drain your transformation bar a lot. It will drain it a ton. But that's the little irk of damage that you will probably need to either 1-shot or 2-shot these guys. Because as you can see, these guys are still alive now. Like, just by a sliver, even if I'm not using my blue Kaioken. So I'm going to stop there and hit you with 1. Hit you 2. Hit you 2. Okay, there you go. Now, all we have left is the Elite Class Saiyans and King Vegeta. So where are the Elite Class? Over here, right? Yes. So I'm going to demonstrate. You could also try to do this with blue Kaioken, not regular Kaioken. But as you can see, my transformation bar was already so low because of blue Kaioken. So, you know, take these with caution. It still form up. And then blue Kaioken once more. And once these guys come back, they're toast. Okay, now the only problem remains is King Vegeta. I'm forming up all over the place here. I apologize. I don't have an LGB keyboard or RGB keyboard, so I often have trouble finding what to press. And we're gonna die here soon, but I'm hoping to get out one Never mind. Okay, so King Vegeta is the only guy left. and he's pretty easy. If your key build is good and strong, mostly should be put in a key. I have a little bit put into a key control just so I could have 2 blasts out there if I need to, and it's just generally good to have. But probably the worst stat in the game, if I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna hit him with the wrong key blast, so I do less damage to him. Knock him back a bit. And he's hugging me. Hit him with a rush. Send him back. What? Okay. So that's something to be wary of. Because what he can do is that he can, like, teleport if he gets too far away. Let me hit you with this. Never mind. I'll trade you. Trade you with that. Hit you with one of mine. So he may try to teleport near me. No, never mind. Sending him back. 2 more of these should kill him. And with a rush, send him back. And he's so close. Just 1 more. Hit him with one of these 2, just in case. There we go. He dodged that. And there you go. That's a lot of levels there. The quest has been completed. I leveled up, what is it? 85 divided by 5. I'm not the best at math anymore. But that's around 17 levels, I believe. I believe it's 17 levels, yeah. So there you go. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos, and comment down below even if you want to see a video in the future that you think would be good. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this and it helped you at all. Be sure to comment down below anything else you want me to do, or if you want me, or if you have any tips or anything for me as well. I really appreciate it. All right. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.